we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Jacksonville.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Allen off the play fake. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 43. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And right away, he lost the football.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flushed out right. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Henry. And he loses the football the 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
From the 35 on second down. Vick forced out to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
On play action, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On second down, here's Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Binds, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. You just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yeah, so make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Going right back to Fant.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Allen's throw going into the hands of Williams.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On play action, Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A leap in, he's got it. He got it. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
This is Perry, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Titans have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the keeper. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. Steps away to his left. Space to run past the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a run by one of the best to ever do it, Michael Vick. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Freiermuth.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Allen.
Going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, don't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving them anything to them.
It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work.